Hi there, today we're going to learn about how to reduce cell size in Wix Studio. So here I am in my Wix Studio website. So first I will just add a section right here. And then for example, I will add a grid layout. And then I will just choose these two cells right here. Basically, if you want to reduce the cell size, you can just go on the middle here until you see the mouse change into a two-headed arrow. And then once you click on it, you can now adjust the cell size manually in order to reduce the cell size. For example, I want to reduce the cell size of the right. I'll just move the line of the cell to the right, and then if I want the left cell to be reduced, and then I'll just drag the line as well. So that's basically it in how to reduce your cell size. But I will show different options as well. So for example, I want to choose like this right cell only. You can also split the cell vertically if you want. So it automatically creates two cells from the selected cell earlier. And then if you want to split it horizontally, you can do so as well. And then now the selected cell is now split horizontally. And then once you do that, you can again reduce the cell size or increase the cell size if you want. You can just do that. And then for example, you want to add a new row at the bottom. For example, I'll just click on this cell, and then you can just click on the inspector tool, and then you can go out here into the layout. So you can again split the cell horizontally or vertically. But if you want to add another row, you can just let me select the layer of the section grid. And then if you want to add another row or column, you can just see here on the layout section of the inspector tool, there is a plus button for the columns and rows. So for example, I will add another row. So the section automatically created another row at the bottom of the section. And for example, I want to add another column. I will just click on the plus sign again. And then a new column has been added into our section. So now that we have multiple cells in our section. And then if you want to adjust it manually, again, you can just drag the lines of the cells. But if you want some more specific options, you can just go here. And then for example, I want to change this column 1 into 20%, column 2 into 31%, column 3 into 20%. So this is a more specific option in adjusting your cell size. And then if you also want to change the pixels, you can do so as well. For example, I change this into 300. And then the row 1 cell has been increased. For example, I'll change this into 500 pixels. You can see that it also again increased the size of the first row. And that's basically it in editing the sizes of your cells. I hope you learned how to do it in your own Wix Studio website, and thank you for watching this video.